Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I just thought I'd come on and answer some of the questions that I've been having. He's back in the video. About my travel and my travel business and what it's all about. So, for me, travel has always been a passion, but I've put it on the back burner a bit because of my health. I didn't think that I could travel anymore. Because it was always so risky. I just didn't know if I was going to be able to get food, if I was going to be accommodated for, and it was something that I couldn't take the risk because of my health. So yeah, I kind of held it at arm's length because I've lost so many passions, I've lost friends, I've lost, so much because of my illness that I didn't think I could take anything else. And I know you guys feel the same, we just feel like our health is take all the time. So when I went on the cruise earlier this year and I realised that I could actually travel and I could be accommodated for, it kind of opened my eyes a lot more. And at the time I was so down and openly really depressed because my health was really bad, and I kind of had come to terms with the fact that I might never really get my life back. And I was worried that maybe my symptoms were getting so bad that basically I'd probably be bedridden or even more housebound than I already am within like a year or so. I'm not saying that my symptoms have got any better, because they haven't, but I've just realised that life is so precious and that you've got to act now, you've got to live as much as you can while you can. So I'm just taking every opportunity that I can and just rolling with it. I'm trying not to overthink things, I'm just taking them. And when this opportunity came along, I did discuss it with my mum. I did have a real big think about it, and I just thought, can I take something else on? Is it for me? But travel is a £5 trillion industry, and within a decade it's apparently going to go up to 9 trillion, which is crazy. It's a booming industry. We all know someone that loves to travel. We love travel ourselves. And everybody's always taking a trip. So you can understand why it's such a big business, but also there's so many different areas. So obviously I've done my agency exam, and I've then gone on to do more training with separate suppliers like Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises, because I wanted to specialise in cruising, because for me it's a way for me to travel with ease, and it means that my family can have fun, my friends can have fun, there's no stress there. So for me, I wanted to specialise in those things, because I think with anything, like my podcast, my blog, everything else I put my time and energy into, it's very important to use your own experiences, your own pain, so that you can help other people, and you know exactly, because you know how you feel, so people can relate to you better. So that's kind of why I've done and gone down that angle, because if I can get other chronic illness warriors out the house, travelling, taking those trips, then that means the world to me, truly means the world to me. And that's kind of the aim of the game, not only to get me out travelling, but to help others get out travelling too. And I know the proof is in the pudding, and that is why I want to push myself out of my comfort zone, take more trips, show you that life's precious, and that I am really, really dedicated and motivated to living more life, not sitting back, not allowing my symptoms and my illness to override how I'm really feeling. And for me also, this part of the industry was kind of a bit of a breather, because we get so sucked into our health, doctor's appointments, always thinking about playing safe and looking after ourselves, that sometimes we just want to be reckless. We just want to feel life. We want to live again. and feel ourselves, because we feel like we've lost ourselves. So for me, that was like also a big thing. And also because, you know, I could work from home, I could work from anywhere. And that was a big thing as well, because obviously we all have medical bills, we all have things that we need to pay for. So I know a lot of people within the industry, the travel industry, that do this on top of their full-time work, and they earn as well, and it's just an extra boost. And so yeah, it's great. But there's other people that make it their full-time work. So it's whether what is kind of what works for you, really. So yeah, so there is so much growth and there's so much support. And again, that was another thing for me. You're part of a community, you're not alone. You know, the travel girls and guys, we all have like Zoom calls and regular calls that we talk about training or new suppliers or what's up and coming or what we need to tell clients or anything we've learned that we want to share. So there's always that support, and it's nice, because although I love my online community and the chronic illness community, they are my lifeline and I'm so thankful for them every day. But it's also nice to have, you know, friends everywhere. And, you know, we're having Christmas meetups, and it's nice because we're allowed to like bring +1s. So like I'm taking one of my close girlfriends and we're having like a girly weekend, which is great. And for her, you know, she can meet new people as well. So there's things like that, and it really pushes you out of your comfort zone, because before I'd be like, don't want to go, I'm scared, I'm not really good with new people, I'm a bit shy. But yeah, it really pushes you out of your comfort zone. And I think that's a big thing as well for me, is sometimes, like I'm always saying, like, face a fear every day, and I need to keep facing my fears. So I really am trying my best to keep pushing myself, and things like this is a perfect opportunity. And that's why you know, if anyone wants any more information, they can reach out to me and I can offer you like more information about this, because there's so many people that are doing so well from this industry. And like I said, it's growing. You can specialize in any area you want. So there's like honeymoons, all inclusives, city breaks, cruises. There's just so much possibility. And people think, oh well, I don't really have any experience in travel, I don't really know what to do. But that support is always there. And I think if you've got passion and you're taking more than 2 trips like a year, you want to take more trips, and you want to be able to have that flexibility and work from anywhere in the world, have flexible hours, which is key for chronic illness, because we all know our symptoms are unpredictable. We don't know when we're going to have doctor's appointments, how we're going to feel, what's going on in our bodies. So we can't stick to a 9 to 5 routine. So yeah, that was another massive thing, was the flexibility for me. But also, again, it was being able to earn off something that I'm truly passionate about. And I think we all want to be earning off something that we enjoy, definitely, without a doubt. So there's not sort of many sort of industries that offer that. So for me, it was just, I just wanted to jump at the opportunity. I wanted to give it a go. And like anything, we can sit on the idea, but you know, we need to act now. Time is really precious, and it's scary, it's daunting, it's new, but yeah, you deserve to live life. And for me, I wanted to get out there again. I wanted to find that spark back in my life and give myself that motivation, because I had reached a point where I was really bogged down with it all. I didn't really have much lust for life left, I'll be honest. And this has given me my focus back. You know, I'm working all the time on extra training. I'm always reaching out to the travel girls and asking for advice and help. And I think that's key, and you're not alone. So you're not going to go into this thinking, I've got no experience, how am I going to pass my exam, how am I going to get through the training? The support is always there. There's, you know, like I say, there's Zoom calls all the time, or you can literally WhatsApp the girls and they'll get back to you within like half an hour with an answer or advice, and that is really, really key. And also you are part of a host agency who obviously cover your insurance, and they give you the training and the partners that we work with. So you're not alone. There is support there. You're not completely, you know, by yourself, but you are your own boss, and this is your baby, this is your business, so you can grow it as you wish. You can personalize it, you can add the flair, and I think that's key as well, that sometimes we all feel sort of a bit of a slave to life sometimes, and we lose our identity, or we lose our sense of self. So basically finding your sort of your own voice again, and your own passion, and just adding your own flair and making this tailored to you is something really, really special. So I know I've not really answered all of the questions. It's not happy chappy. But I will be doing more over the next couple of days and weeks, and how get what is going on in life. But yeah, I hope this has helped, and if you have any questions or you want any more information, please message me, and thank you so much.